Islam. I want to talk about his fight with Volk. I wanted to see how you thought that how that was gonna go. Who do you think wins? Who do you think has the advantage?
Well, I know. I think Islam has the advantage, of course. I mean, he's bigger,
Hmm.
even though he's huge for 155. It's just the whole. If he gets a hold of him, it's a wrap. I know
Yeah.
Volk has pretty damn good takedown defense. And when he's on top, he's devastating on top. I mean, we've seen what he did to Brian Ortega. But Islam is a totally different monster, especially moving up in weight.
Hmm.
Um, if Islam gets him down, I think it's pretty much over.
Yeah, I
You're
think
really just looking at how Islam does in the beginning on the
mhm.
feet. Volk uses his range really well, puts combinations together, sticks and moves a lot. But Islam isn't no slouch standing. He has a lot of power. I think it would be a good fight, but I don't. I think Islam's gonna win this one.
Yeah, I also think Islam will win, but it is tough because since Volk is so short, it's gonna be so much harder to take him down, and he's gonna have that short, stocky type build. So I think he's gonna be stronger than Islam. But I mean, maybe not. Maybe that Dagestani Sambo style wrestling, he'll be really, really strong and be able to take Volk down. But I don't know. I think he's gonna have a really hard time taking him down. If Islam does finish him, I think it will come later, maybe in the fifth round. But I don't. I think they go to decision. But I think he'll probably, if he catches him, he'll catch him in the fifth when he's more
Yeah.
tired and he can take him down and do what he wants with him. But I don't know. The before the third Max Holloway fight, I would have leaned heavily towards Islam. But after seeing him piece up Max Holloway, which
Picked
hurt
him
me
apart.
as one of my favorite fighters, but it's tough, man. I think he'll definitely, if he pieced up Max like that, he'll definitely piece up Islam on the feet. And it's just a matter if Islam can take him down. I think
I
it's gonna be a tough one.
yeah, I get that. And um, Volk is really the interesting thing about Volk is that he's short, but he has some long arms. Like
Hmm.
his arms are really long for his height, and he's really once you get in there with him, he's so quick. It's hard to really gauge how he's gonna come in. He's a tough fight, man. He's a real tough fight. He has conditioning for days. That's something that Islam isn't really used to. He's used to just taking people down and mauling them, getting them tired.
Hmm.
I don't think he's it's gonna take a lot to get Volk tired. I mean, he's in really good shape. But still, I just see Islam is just bigger. He's really big for 55. I mean, I know Volk is a, a bigger, at least stout 45er, but I just don't think strength wise he's going to be able to compete
Hmm.
with Islam. I think Islam's going to get him up against the cage and really take it to him, put him down and just
Hmm.
lay on him. I don't think he's going to do too much damage. I think Volk is pretty good not taking damage on bottom, but I just think Islam is gonna really be able to take him down and wear him out.
Yeah, and I see Volk actually has the longer reach, and the thing to think about, uh Islam did get knocked out his first fight in the UFC.
Yeah,
So that will be something to look out for. Volk has the longer reach. He has the better stand up, and Islam has been knocked out in the past. So it will be shocking to see Islam get knocked out, but I mean, the tape don't lie. Been knocked out before. He's been hurt before, and now he's fighting someone who has a lot of power. And even though it is much much shorter than him, he has a longer reach.
and he's very quick. He
Yep.
gets in and out very fast. It's
Hmm.
gonna be a tough fight. I don't think Islam is gonna walk all over him, but if he doesn't get him down quick and gets and really lets Volk know that hey, I'm here and you're not gonna be able to stop me, I feel like I don't. Now thinking about it, it's a toss up, man. Islam, I think. Thinking about it, I'm being very indecisive, but I think yeah, I think Islam will get him down and really push a pace that Volk has never seen before.
Yeah, yeah. I think Islam gets him down. Is submits him later, probably fourth, fifth round. I think so. Because Brian Ortega did do actually do a good job of getting Volk down. He just wasn't able to finish.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Volk has really good submission defense. I mean, he got caught a couple times. He was those a couple. You got the guillotine, you got the triangle.
hmm
I think just after the triangle, I feel like it was a done deal. I mean, I just feel like he was gassed that he couldn't really
yeah,
finish that. But
yeah. He's gassed, and plus they were moving around, sweaty, bleeding. It's probably really hard to hold on to that tightly.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Islam's just not that type of guy to really go for submissions. He's gonna stay on top and he's gonna pound you and he's gonna really keep his base and be very very strategic, um, very methodical, and really just really just try and wear you out until you give him something, whether that's
hmm
a rear naked, whether that's a Kimura. Um, a- there's been Dan Hooker. There's been a couple guys that gave him that just from the beating that he put on them. So yeah, I think Islam got him. I don't think he'll finish him though. I think he'll go off 5 rounds, but I think Islam will have his hand raised at the end of the day.